The Health Research and Educational Trust established the Trust Award in 2003 to honor those visionary leaders who have had an impact on healthcare. The recipients are individuals who remain true to their values, who mentor, who teach, and most importantly, who work to improve care for all in their communities. Gail Warden has had an extraordinary impact on healthcare throughout his career. He has worked for the uninsured and underinsured and has had a passion for quality that has spanned his entire career.
Gail Warden has played a special role in the lives of thousands of healthcare professionals as a mentor, a supporter, and a colleague. And he's made truly indelible contributions to so many organizations and to health policy on the local level, state level, and at the national level. It's just so impressive. He was the first leader in our field to be an executive on the AHA staff at one point in his career, and then to return years later as its top elected officer, chairman of our Board of Trustees.
When I started my career, I had 2 or 3 things in mind. Number one, I wanted to eventually be a CEO of a hospital or a health system. I wanted to be able to be connected to health policy issues because I had a great interest in health policy. And I also wanted to teach. And I've actually been able to do all 3 of those.
Gail has had just an incredible career. He's been in all forms of healthcare, from the academic medical center to the association to managed care.
Gail Warden has worked with the Institute of Medicine to define the issue of quality care and the ways in which it's wanting. He's helped form the new organizations that are now at the vanguard of literally setting the new bar for healthcare quality.
Sometimes the personal characteristics don't always come out in the midst of all the accomplishment that he's had, but his kindness and his caring is something that I think is truly extraordinary.
I think the individual that's had the most impact upon my own career is Walter McNerney. He recruited me to Michigan as a student, then was my professor while I was a student at Michigan, and he was always my mentor.
Gail and my relationship began at Rush Press St. Luke's, and he was my very first employer. He gave me my early opportunities in healthcare when there were very few for women. His belief in my capacity for leadership and the opportunities to demonstrate that capacity were life-changing for me in my career.
I have had the pleasure of working with Gail for 15 years, and he has really been just an extraordinary role model and mentor throughout my career. I mean, Gail has such a strong commitment to improving quality and access for all.
Gail is always thinking very deeply. He's the kind of person in a large meeting who listens throughout, and then he's the person that comes in at the end and summarizes the issues and charts a course of action that the group will follow.
Gail has taught me so many things personally and professionally, and I think probably the biggest one professionally is that you need to always keep in mind who you're serving, the patient, the community, your members, that you cannot be effective if you don't provide strong leadership, if you don't do your job with integrity and honesty.
I'd say that the main factor in balancing my professional and personal goals has been the partnership I've had with my wife. She's a good coach and mentor as well, plus my best friend.
Gail knows that it's the relationships that really matter. Relationships with your family, relationships with your colleagues, that these need to be fostered and nurtured.
I could talk for an hour about my vision of healthcare, but the last thing I hope will happen is that the public will get more engaged and that individuals will take more responsibility for their own personal health than I think they do now. Working in this field has been extremely satisfying, and when I reflect upon the many friends that I have that I've developed over that period of time, I just feel I've been very fortunate.
Gail, I want to join all of your colleagues in offering my congratulations on this recognition.
We wish you all the best and congratulations on this terrific honor.
Congratulations, Gail. It's an honor to be a part of this enormously well-deserved accomplishment.
Gail, I want to add my congratulations to you on your award from HRET.
Gail, I am just so pleased that you are receiving the Trust Award tonight. My very warm and heartfelt congratulations.
Gail, congratulations on receiving the Trust Award. I can think of no one more deserving than you.
Gail, congratulations on this very special award by HRET.
Gail, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, your mentees, your colleagues, and everyone who's here tonight, congratulations on being the 2006 Trust Award recipient.